guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. So it's Monday, so it's a WIP and Chat. It is going to be quite a quick one though because I do have to go tutoring in about 40 minutes. So we've got basically all that time to get chatting. So I'm working on Bike Betty again. I'm still not finished it. I am over halfway, and I would have been even further along if I had not mixed up the plus symbol and the dot symbol, that one. Because, so I think what happened was I was contemplating, do I do the pluses first or do I do the dots and get all the big dots out of the way? So I think I picked up the plus, but I wanted to do the dots. So that's what's happened there. And then when I went, I finished all of these, so I literally used them all, and now they're all sticky. And they're the only ones I've got left of these ones. And then I went to pour these in, and I noticed there were two different colours. And I was like, okay. So yeah, I screwed up majorly there and had to take them all off, and I'd done basically, well, the majority of them, and now all these are really stuck together. So in other words, don't do a me, you know, pay attention when you're diamond painting. So easy though, isn't it, when you are diamond painting, you kind of, you know, you do it for mindfulness, I think, and you just, you lose track and you lose focus, or I do anyway. And then, you know, next thing you know, you're doing something wrong. But at least I did pick up on it, because she would have looked a bit weird with all the colours not quite matching in a poor little face. So at least I realised what my mistake was and I corrected it. But yeah, it's just annoying now because absolutely every single one of this colour, so I couldn't even just chuck them away and be like, you know what, they're too sticky. I have to use them because it's every single one of this colour, which is annoying. And that's my phone buzzing because James has messaged me. Hi. So yeah. So definitely annoying when that happens, isn't it? But I think, you know, you've not diamond painted for long enough if you can never say, oh, I've done something wrong and I have to take off a load of diamonds. That's just the makings of a true diamond painter. In my eyes, you've at least got to either drop a load of drills. I've done that before. Luckily only one colour, because that's why I like my storage systems. I purposefully pick them, so if I drop them, I'm not going to have all these colours commingled, because my mum's done that and that did not look fun. So, you know, at least I don't have that issue, but I've definitely dropped a load and had to go hunting for them on the carpet, or it's harder on a carpet, especially mine, it's really like large pile, so it was horrendous. But yeah, it's very true. So it is genuinely Monday when I'm filming this, so I had a nice weekend. We got to half term. I do have a assignment to do, but I have been granted an extension on that just because my stress wasn't, you know, like my stress levels were really quite high, and I wasn't in the right frame of mind. So luckily it's something that the uni know I suffer with. So I am able to get extensions when I feel it necessary, and it was a bit like, do I want to put it in, because I kind of just want it over and done with, but I wasn't in the right frame of mind. And like, I've been not doing anything on the weekends because I've been so stressed out with all the things I need to do. So this weekend on Saturday I went with my niece and nephew and James's sister and brother-in-law. We went to the Sherwood Pines and had a nice walk, which was really, really nice. I enjoyed that. And I saw my little baby niece. She's only 3 months old, so that was really, really sweet. So yeah, that was nice. A nice way to spend the weekend. And then yesterday was race day, Grand Prix day. Me and James love to watch the Grand Prix. It was Monaco, although it was very depressing because I don't know, there was the people I root for. So we like to root for like Charles Leclerc, if you are race fans, and Lewis Hamilton and Lando Norris. They're like the 3 that I would say I root for the most. And Lewis got stuck behind Fernando Alonso, just literally to literally wind him up. He was going really, really slow, and Monaco's a track where you can barely get past. And then Charles Leclerc was like headed for a win. He's from Monaco, so it would have been really nice for him to win that one. And then Ferrari made a mistake bringing him into the pit lane, and it lost it for him, so that was really sad. So it wasn't that nice of a race to watch, to be honest. It was really sad. And he didn't even get on the podium. He got 4th because of that mistake, so that was a bit rubbish. Lando was okay though, but I mean, he was just basically driving around on his own, like, you know, because of the whole Fernando Alonso thing, holding up a load of them. He was just like, he wasn't fast enough to challenge like the front drivers, but he was like, there was no challenging coming from the back. So it was just a bit meh, which is what a lot of people are saying about Monaco. But it's such like a historic track that, you know, you'd feel sad if they got rid of it. But it is just a bit boring when you're watching it sometimes and nothing's happening. But yeah, so that was our Sunday. I've got a Slimming World tonight. I think I've lost this week. Last week I'd gained half a pound, which I said to you guys on the video. If you watched my WIP and Chat from last Monday, I literally said, I bet I'd gained like half a pound. And I did. So I wasn't wrong. But I think I've lost. I don't think I've lost like a shed ton. I think I've just lost like just a little bit. I'm really, really hoping I've lost 1.5 pounds, because that would get me my half stone award, which means I've lost half a stone since I started, which would be absolutely terrific. But yeah, I mean, that only means I've lost 1 pound in 2 weeks, which isn't amazing, but you know, if I could get my half stone award, I'd more than take it. Be amazing. But we'll see what's gonna happen. I might actually put my lunch today in the freezer, because I don't think I'm gonna end up having it, because I like to, when it's like weigh day, you know, at school I eat at like 11:30, but I'll be tutoring at that point, so I kind of don't want to eat when I come back, because it's closer to like the time I get weighed. So, and I'm not really very hungry at the moment. If I'm hungry, I might just have some like pears and stuff. I've got a nice dinner tonight, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. We've got noodles tonight, and I love noodles. So yeah, that'll be maybe a good call for me. But yeah, that's basically all I've got to like fill you guys in on. Sorry, I just needed a quick drink. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get YouTube up so I can read your comments. I haven't actually looked in days. Wow, I'm up to 1,072 subscribers. Thank you to absolutely every single person that has been subscribing. It genuinely means the world. So let's, oh, we've got quite a few. Let's go down, let's have a look. So, okay, unboxing Not Today by Marilyn Cazenay from Diamond Art Club. Crafting with Kay says cute, it really is. I love dogs, and I love them type of dogs. Liz says that looks good edging. I did the bubblegum spaniel and I was a bit disappointed. The edging was really pixelated and jagged. It put me off, to be honest. That looks a lot better. Oh, if I'd have known that, I would have like zoomed in and maybe like done a bit more on the edging. I didn't know that there was ever really a problem. I mean, the only partial that I've done from Diamond Art Club was White Tiger, and that was pretty good. It was a bit of a confetti heavy painting, like hardly any colours but so much confetti, so it was a bit annoying to work on, but very, very pretty when finished. And I wasn't really fussed about the edges, but yeah, bubblegum spaniel was like the first one of this like style that they did, wasn't it? Or one of the first ones from Marilyn Cazenay, the ones that are like partials with the little animals, either the kittens or the puppies in the teacups and things like that. So maybe they've updated that, I don't know. But yeah, it looked really, really nice. I'm looking forward to doing that one. It'll be a nice, pretty cute one to do. So yeah, that'll be fun. Vicky says, you are very welcome. I think that's because I just said thank you for always commenting. I love your videos. My daughter's names are Crystal and Megan, and I would love to get the letters to spell out their names. I think they would look neat hanging up. I absolutely agree with you there. I think that, especially for girls, maybe in the bedroom or something, hung up with the names on them, letters are cute. They would look so cute. Maybe even you could try and get like a long frame and put them in a long frame together, or you could do the square frames, something like that. I think they would look absolutely adorable. So if you don't know what she's talking about, it's the letter A that I did. It's very, very cute. They sell them at basically every single like budget diamond painting site now. I see them all the time when companies ask if I want to do unboxings. I've already done that one. But yeah, they are very, very sweet. I enjoyed doing that. Mainly because it was super duper easy to do. It was like very much one to just sit there and just bash out. But yeah, it looked very cute. So you can look at that. If you go onto my videos, I have all of my kitten downs in one playlist. I've got all my kitten ups in one playlist, and I've also got a playlist for every single diamond painting supplier. So I do it like that, so it's super easy for you guys to find what you're looking for. So if you ever want to look at specific companies, if you go on there, you can find all my videos for that specific company. I just like to do it that way. I think it's just nice and easy for you guys to find. So keying up the bonsai tree then, that was my next one that's on the go that I haven't even touched yet, because I've just been so busy. It's still completely diamondless, because I've just not had time. Like the only time I really get, I want to kind of get Betty Boop done. It's not a lot of time, and that's why we're going ever so slowly on her. Can't even remember what part I was doing on the last WIP and Chat. Let's have a look, I'll probably be able to see. Oh, I was doing the big black section that's up here. So that's why I did that pretty quick, because it was a lot of black. But yeah, so in a week I've done like 3 sections, which isn't isn't exactly fast for me. I can't wait for the summer holidays. I'm not tutoring, I'm not teaching. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to be getting through them like a house on fire. Like, you'll be seeing a new thing like every single week. It'd be great. I'll have to like backlog all my kitting ups because I'll get a load of them done. That's the aim anyway. So Vicky says, really like the tree, pink and purple always look nice together. Yep, definitely. And in diamond paintings they do. Only Marion says, gorgeous colour in this painting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for watching. So from my WIP and Chat, Liz says, sounds like you're fully in control of your weight loss. I only worry as I have been involved in a few sad stories. Just take care. I'm lucky I only need 3 letters if I wanted to do Liz. Yeah, you got a nice one, Liz, there. 3 letters. Not too much black background, eh? Yeah, I am totally in control of my weight loss, I think. I feel so much better. We did actually have on Saturday, because we were spending all day with James's sister and brother-in-law. Everybody wanted not to cook. And I said, no, I'm dieting. I was like, you guys can have something, I'm not. And then they agreed. They were like, well, what about Nando's? Because you could get the Nando's chicken. And they said spicy rice, but I don't like spicy rice. So I said, okay, I'll get some Nando's chicken. I'll get the broccoli. Granted, it's got a bit of oil on it, but it's not too bad. And I had couscous that I just made myself because it's super duper easy to do. I did too much there. But they were all sat eating their Nando's, and I actually thought I really enjoyed mine. I had the chicken. The chicken was a bit spicy, so I probably put a bit too much mayo on because I don't do spicy food at all. But yeah, it was nice. I was totally in control, and I felt really, really, really good about it actually. So yeah, onwards and upwards. I'm going to start checkerboarding this now because I'm not, and I've got too many little gaps and it's annoying me. Liz says, on the kitten up bonsai tree, you know me in colour. I do indeed. You love your colourful paintings, and so do I. It is amazing when a painting just has so much colouring, like this baby, like the rainbow in it. Is awesome. Like, I definitely think, unless an image it like stands out as just absolutely stunning, like one that sticks out to me when I'm saying that is like maybe Artemisa, which I got from Down Dark Club a while back now. James bought me, it was last year at some point, because she's absolutely, like, the painting is just incredible. But it is all browns, it's dark. And also, like, I did Elizabeth that was similar. I've got a few just darker ones that, I mean, I'm probably not over enthused by the idea of doing them just yet. But if they came up to do, like, because I am going to just do, like, decision wheel for, like, what paintings I do next. Because, I mean, these are the type of things that would get just pushed to the back of the queue and never get done. Because it was a bit similar to White Tiger. I just had to bite the bullet and do it. Because it's not colourful. I do enjoy doing a colourful painting over anything else. So I do have to watch. But if it is a stunning image, I will pick it and do it. But yeah, I definitely prefer paintings that have got lots of bright colours in them, super pretty. They're my cup of tea, they're my go-to. And I've changed my mind. When I first started diamond painting, I was very picky on the images, and then all of a sudden I like the cartoony style because they're very nice to do, I think. So yeah, that's my bread and butter, that's my cup of tea. That's my pick if I'm going to pick anything. Okay, Lucy Valdez, I think it is, says, where did you get your tray? Now, I don't know, this is on my Kitting Up Fuji Flora, which has actually got quite a few comments. So it must be going back around on the whole, where it's popping up on people's timeline, or whatever it's called, explore page. Because I think it is one of my biggest hit videos. And I've got about 3 comments on this actually throughout the week. So I don't know, Lucy, whether you mean my Elizabeth Ward storage. That one I actually bought from somebody, because I really don't know where to get that in the UK. I'm afraid. Let me just change my iPad actually, because this one's running out of charge. I have had a look, but they're so expensive. Like on Amazon you can get them, but they're like £50, which I would not pay. Although I did, I think I got them off of Val for about that, but I got all them little ones as well, the little trays, or the little pots, sorry. But yeah, I don't know where would be the cheapest to get them in the UK. If anybody's got them for like less expensive, like more like what they are in the US, please let me know, because they are really, really great, and I do prefer to use like the official ones, just because, you know, it's giving recognition to those that created the idea, isn't it? As opposed to those that are just copying off of it. But I do have the fake ones, so you can go on, if you're in the UK, you can go to Prism Diamond Paintings. They do the knockoff ones, the ones that are like from AliExpress. Or you could go onto AliExpress and get them there. Hua can do them, that's where I got them from originally. But yeah, you can get the fake ones, the ones that are just like copies. I don't want to say fake, but yeah, they're copies of it. Very similar, do the same thing, and a lot cheaper for us in the UK anyway. If you mean the tray as in the diamond painting tray, then I got this. I think it was this one. I don't know which one I use, I'm sorry. But these diamond painting trays I make myself. You can get them from Etsy on Hatfield Designs. It's Hatfield Designs 3D on Etsy, but the link is in the description box for anybody that is interested. But yeah, I do make them. Me and my partner make them. So yeah, you can go and have a look there, check them out for sure. I love them. I mean, I'm gonna say that they're my own trays, but genuinely I think I need to do, like, that was another thing that I wanted to do on my list of videos, is like basically accessory must have / accessory don't needs, do you know what I mean? And a nice diamond painting tray for me is a must have. So these we make ourselves, so but you can purchase them, so you just need to go onto the link in the description box and you'll find that info out. So well, my camera turned off and I completely did not notice it. So I am talking about Liz saying when I unboxed this cat painting that that when they had the marks on the canvas she thought they were squashed flies, but they're not, they're just marks from the original cross stitch pattern, but they will cover up anyway. And then she says, what do the woos think of you doing a cat? And I was like, I feel like they might be a bit more offended if I did a different type of dog, do you know, a different breed, because they would probably feel a bit more betrayed. Because I'm totally a dog, like I love animals, and I thought the cats were really cute. The cat was really cute, and that's why I got that as a diamond painting. But yeah, I I'd always choose to own a dog, I think, over a cat. Just because they're a bit more needy, and I'm a person, I like to be needed. So, you know, when it comes to a dog and they just look up to you and they want you, and cats want you when they want you and don't want you when they don't want you. And you can't change their minds. Whereas a dog, usually, you know, if you want them, they'll do anything to make you happy. So if you want them to come and cuddle you, they will happily do that. Whereas a cat's like, I don't want to. Please. No, I don't want to. I feel like that's what a cat would say. So yeah. I don't think they're too fussed about me diamond painting a cat though. So Zen Carlo says, I love the process of kitting up. I've got an iced tea, I'm ready. Lovely. You might have needed about 5 iced teas on that one though, I think. I need to actually drink my tea, so give me 2 seconds. My tea was freezing and I realised I wasn't zoomed in then. So, you could see all my tea and everything, couldn't you? But what could you see? Oh, you could see my new mat as well. Look how cute my new mat is. I got it in my Fabfit Fun box, so that's very cute. But yeah, yeah, with that video you probably needed about 5 iced teas. It took me like 2 hours. It was a mammoth of a kitting up. I probably didn't make it easy for myself, but it is what it is. I tried to fit it all into one storage box, which was a massive feat. And you know, one of my Elizabeth Ward's storages, so it wasn't like them, you know, them bottle storages where you've got like hundreds of bottles. You can get them with like something like 170 bottles in them now. It wasn't. I mean, I had plenty. I just didn't want loads of like leftover baggies because there was like 66 colours. So there was a lot of colours. So if I had a leftover bag for each of them, it would just be a bit ridiculous in my opinion. So I was trying to limit that. So it took ages for me to try and suss out the logistics. I was making it too complicated for myself, definitely. So on the unboxing paint some way. Okay, so Crafting with Kay goes on to say, those marks on the edges of the canvas is from a cross stitch pattern. There are 4 arrows to help you find the middle of a cross stitch to start. There we go then. Very interesting. The marks are for the middle of the canvas. Yep, so people are telling me. Thank you, Elizabeth Peterson. Thank you so much. She says, nice cat. Vicky says, love both paintings. Love the colours in the cat one. It will look awesome done. And then the final message, thank goodness, because I am running out of time to get to tutoring. Diamond Nana says, great video. You were a sport. I would have been pulling my hair out, lol. So that is on the Kitting Up Fuji Flora. Yeah, I was just about to pull my hair out, I think. That's what I mean, you know. If you, I mean, you are a trooper if you have watched all of that anyway. Because, you know, that was a long video. So, you know, congrats to anybody that got to the end of Fuji Flora. If you have watched it all the way through, please let me know. Because I'd be intrigued to know who did actually stick with it. I think it's quite easy. I like long videos when I'm diamond painting and just watching videos. I would probably stick out a 2-hour-long video. Because I don't like it when videos are too short and I'm constantly having to look for something else. That's why I have on the end screen, I always make sure I put some suggested vids on there for you. So if you do get to the end of my videos, if you just hold out to the end, there'll be like some more suggested ones. It usually is like my most recent and then, you know, suggested for you, depending what you watch. So yeah, I do that just to help out because that's what I like. You know, I always think, you know, if you're if you can targeting it to what you would want, then you're doing good. Yeah, so that's what I thought anyway. Right, I'm about, this is, I'd say I was a little bit further actually. Oh, there's a mark. So I think I was about here. So a few more lines away before I realised I was doing it all the wrong colour. So yeah, I'm not quite there yet, but it's definitely not something that you want to do, is do like all of this and then realise you've got to take all of it back off again. And if I didn't think it would look stupid, I would have probably just left it. But you can, like if you see that colour there, that was the colour to this colour. You can tell a difference. That one looks way pinkier, so I couldn't really leave it, could I? So I just had to deal with it. I just had to rip them all off. But I'm sorted now. I'm fine. Oh, I didn't mention actually that I have, I think, got the Tinkerbell, what's her name now? I don't know what the actual one is. You know, the long princesses. I found the Tinkerbell one, which I'm like buzzing for, from the same woman that has the Sleeping Princess. I might actually ask her, you know, if she's got the beauty that she's willing to try to de-stash, because that would basically be my dream. And then I'd have all the ones I'd want. Because I'm not bothered about Ariel, I'm not really bothered about Tiana, I'm not bothered about Jasmine, or Merida. I don't know, was there any more? I don't think I was bothered about any more, but if I could just get Belle, that would be my dream. So yeah. Anyway, I might actually end this one here. So, like always, I just want to remind you that you can, of course, go and check out the link in my description box where you can find discount codes. So this is in my link tree. You can find discount codes. You can find info on my trays, on my Etsy store. You can find my Facebook group, which is slowly growing. I am getting, the more I'm mentioning it, which is really good when I remember to mention it, but the more that I am mentioning it, the more you guys are finding it, which means it's growing. We're starting to get a few more comments and things like that. I really want it to grow into such a nice group. So if you are on Facebook and you do like your diamond painting groups, please go and check out that and join us. And yeah, just thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, and of course watching. And until next time, guys, see you in the next one.